Hello, Jack Tubbs from the J Team, Realty One in Surprise, Arizona, wishing you a happy Tuesday. Hey, I hope you're getting all prepped for all the excitement of the next couple weeks here with all the political news that's going on, and hope you're recovering from what happened over the weekend. Just want to kind of bring you a real quick check-in today. Since we have had, it looks like we're going to have a shift in the White House, and we're going to have a shift of who has the majority in the Senate and the United States Senate. And looks like the Democrats are still going to hold on to a narrow majority there. It's kind of maybe brought about some changes of things that I have and other people have reported previously about what's going to happen with mortgage rates. Well, one of the things that we're kind of already noticing in the bond market is we're starting to see an increase. If we see an increase in the bond market, that reflects back in interest rates as a rise. Now, we've just barely broken 1% as far as a 10-year yield in the bond market, which is not in itself hugely significant, but it's showing a trend. And a lot of prognosticators are saying that we should see somewhere between like 1.25 and as high as 1.4% yield on the 10-year market. That will drive up our interest rates somewhere in the market to maybe 3.5% to 4%. I mean, right now, as of January 7th, 30-year fix was at 2.65. A 15-year was at 2.16. Was the base rate, not including all the different fees and APRs and all that other kind of good stuff, but those were the base rates. Now, if we see those go up, probably, I don't know, maybe 20% over the next few months, we'll probably be looking at about 3.5% will be the mortgage rates, maybe 3.75. 15 years will probably be right around 2.75 to 3%. Still not terrible mortgage rates, but I think it will change some people's mind to hold back maybe a little bit to watch prices drop, because that's going to take away some buyers' buying power because they're going to be paying more in interest. Well, right now they're going to be paying less in interest, which is going to increase their buying power. So just one of the things we might want to think about, sellers, now while the mortgage rates are still there, in the next probably 3 to 7 months, we may start to see an uptick in those. It's probably time to thinking about getting your property out of the market. Now, how will it affect the market in the Valley? I don't think it's going to be of a huge effect on the market here in the Valley, and maybe even as far south as Tucson, mainly because people are still pouring in from places like California, Washington State, Oregon, where they're trying to escape the higher cost of living right now, and some of you are trying to escape the political climate that's there. But the main and also they're coming here for the jobs that have been created and are being created on a regular basis. So I don't think it's going to take too much steam out of our market, but it may drive down prices just a little bit. So sellers, if you're ready to sell, now would be the time to sell. Buyers, if you want to buy, now's the time to buy. You still have the most buying power, and you have probably the toppest affordability index that we've seen in somewhere between 15 and 20 years. So right now it's like the perfect storm for both, because historically low mortgage rates are going to be able to urge those buyers and give them more buying power, and sellers, it means that prices are still rising. But how long is that going to go with the change of power, with the shift of power in Washington? Nobody's sure, but we're starting to see some signs that interest rates may rise. So I just encourage everybody, now is the time to work that transaction. If you can find that property, and if you're ready definitely to pull the trigger, sell, and either move or do that step-up buy, now is the time. Because you sellers, if you want to make the step-up buy, you have the historically low mortgage rates on your side, plus you're going to yield more on your sale, which is going to give you either a larger down payment or maybe even the ability to purchase your next home cash, which would save you a ton of money in interest and fees. So all I can do is continue to encourage you, to inform you about the market, but I know that we might be seeing a slight shift in the tide, so now's the time to take action. If I can help you or answer any questions, please give me a call. You can dial me direct at 248-330-7972. That's 248-330-7972. Or you can email me, Jack, Jack, at the J Team, and that's THE, the letter J, the word team, TEAM, .house. Or you can call the office and talk to any of my team members at 623-252-4061. That's 623-252-4061. Hey, this is Jack from the J Team at Surprise, Arizona, wishing you a fantastic Tuesday. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. We're going to be talking a little bit more about the things that are affecting the market, and kind of give you a better idea of maybe what direction you might want to go. Maybe you want to sit tight, maybe you want to sell, but right now, or you want to buy. But right now, I would say now is the time, because things may be changing, like I said, in the next 3 to 7 months. Have a great day. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.